I'm Mike Sullivan. Are you making contact on your club face a little towards the heel or even on the hosel? If you are, then you may be disconnected, and we've got a drill to help you with that. Okay, so today we're talking about connection, and it's pretty interesting actually. A lot of these drills, they come up because students of mine and people around the school here have questions and are having some issues. And actually this one is coming up because this is a drill that I had to do recently because I got the shanks. And I've done videos before on how to get rid of the shanks, and it all sounds very clinical. Okay, just do this, and they'll be over. But I do feel your pain. I was not having fun while I was experiencing this. So let's talk about what was happening. So in my experience, what happened was my club was coming at the ball from really far inside the target line. It was coming way into out. And it was coming so much into out that I was not able to turn my body through and have it really make a difference to get my arms in. I was just coming into out and catching the ball in here on the hosel. And it was maddening. And so what I did was I got myself on video and took a look at what was happening. What was happening to me, that you may find is happening to you, is when I was bringing the club back, I was bringing the club back too much to the inside of the target line here. I did not have my club parallel to my target line while it was parallel to the ground. It was back in here. So looking at it from this viewpoint, what specifically happened to me that you should take a look at if you're struggling with hooks or shanks is when I got started, my shoulders weren't really turning. My first move was this. My hands were moving, the club was not moving, and then when you see me start to turn my shoulders, you can see the club get back here behind me. I got a little bit flat, and then to get back to the ball, most people will make this out to in move and come over the top, but a lot of better players won't do that. And so what happened with me was I got back in here, and I tried to still come from the inside, but my hands were pushed out too far, and I caught it on the hosel. So here's the drill that I did to help me get better connection. This was a drill that helped me keep the club in front of my chest in my swing. So here's how we do it. We take a normal setup, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hinge my wrists, and then I'm going to raise my arms, and then I'm going to turn my shoulders. And what this does for me is this gets me in a position where at the top of my backswing, my hands are in front of my chest, my shaft is in between my forearms, not laid off this way, okay? The other thing about this drill that really is nice is a lot of times when we get the shanks, what happens is we think about our golf swing too much, we probably get a little handsy and just everything else goes bad too. So what's nice about this is it's so different than hitting a normal golf shot. You'll just, in a lot of cases, stop thinking about what's ailing you. So here's how we do it. We set up, we hinge, we raise, we turn, and we hit our shot, okay? Hinge, raise, turn, strike. I'm gonna put the ball on a tee. If you are at a driving range that does not have grass, then just put the ball on the mat, that'll be fine. And here's how we do it. Hinge, raise, turn. So this drill, hinge, raise, turn, go ahead and swing. You may not hit them perfect. Obviously, if this is the best way to play golf, we'd be doing it, but this is a great drill to teach you how to hit shots with your hands in front of your chest as opposed to getting those hands started early. When we do that, we get disconnected. All kinds of bad things are gonna happen. If you like this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up for a like. And if you subscribe to our channel, you'll be notified by email each time that we produce a new instructional video. Okay, shanking on the golf course, how to deal with it and how to stop